too official. Through the flag, blew the whistle. 3 words, 2 initials.
It's your guy who was never lying, sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with me, man. I know today we wrapped up day 10 of training camp. Indeed. We kind of get into the end of the training camp phase. Congratulations. We made it. But I'm not going to hold y'all. My mind and my focus is so much on this Saturday, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The first preseason game of the year. I know a lot of people may think, it's just a preseason game. Nah, man, the anticipation is real. I'm even hyped for preseason. Let's go. We finally get some rec versus guys outside of this team, man, versus other uniforms. We got the New York Jets joint practice situations coming up. I'm looking forward to that. I will be doing a pre-game live stream tomorrow night, man. I know it's a little early in the week for that, but my schedule's so tight, I got to get that off tomorrow. So make sure tomorrow night y'all tune in to that. But yes, it is that time. So I am ready for it. But as far as today is concerned, man, I'm not even going to bore y'all with a drawn-out thing. Today was pretty much a day of what we've seen throughout this whole training camp phase. You know, you have the moon ball from Russell Wilson connecting with Malik Neighbors, him torching corners. That's nothing new. You know, you have Jackson Dart rolling out the pocket, diming it up, looking more and more comfortable. Him connecting with Montrell Washington, which is something that we've been seeing throughout this whole training camp. You have your D-line getting to the quarterback, of course. You even have Javon Holland, pick a day. You have a different safety making a play. Javon Holland with a pick 6 this go around. So, I mean, pretty much another just well-balanced day. And if anything, that's one of the biggest takeaways that I have from the training camp phase, man, is that we've had well-balanced days, man. Offense had their moments and days. Defense had their moments and days. And for me, that's how I like it, man. I love that. Even the positions that we, have that question mark next to, they've had their moments, you know what I mean? And it wasn't just full-fledged one position group just getting their ass whooped all training camp. They just got good work in, man. They got good work in. So that is a good sign. And even if you look around the league, if you look around the NFC East, trust me, things that you're concerned about, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse, man. Look around. I will say this, though. There is a little concern, man, that I do have with the lack of intensity, a lack of physicality. We haven't had a practice with us bringing guys down as far as tackling is concerned. We haven't had that day, that full-fledged day yet. That's a little bit concerning, being that is where we struggled last year. How many times have we seen us being in a position to make a tackle and we didn't due to poor tackling? I know Kayvon Thibodeau even kind of spoken to that this offseason. I don't want to get to the point to where, week 1 gets here and we're just looking so rusty, because typically the teams that start off well are the teams that have been getting it in the offseason. Now, of course, again, like preseason is coming up, you have no choice but to go full-fledged then and there, but just hopefully it's enough. Injuries wasn't terrible. We kind of, for the most part, dealt with the banging and bruising and stuff like that. But for the most part, we all right. Knock on wood. Cam Scatterbo, he wasn't at practice today, of course. We more than likely won't be seeing him the preseason game this Saturday. But I think Coach Dable put it out there that it is still day to day. Andrew Thomas, again, that is just day to day. And now it's kind of getting a little critical now, because I want Andrew Thomas to get into some action, man. If there is a chance that he does come back week 1, which, I'm expecting him to be there, I don't want week 1 to be his first thing of action. Absolutely not. So now it's kind of like that ticker is going off, and I'm getting to that point to where it's like, all right, AT, all right, we need you back. So yeah, I mean, there's no really major injuries, of course, outside of Bryce Ford Wheaton. You know, that was tough. Nothing too crazy outside of that. Greg Van Roten is back at practice. He had his baby girl, his daughter. So shout out to him for that. But he's ready to rock now. Pretty much, yeah, man. That's really all that I really have, because I want to save the this weekend's festivities for tomorrow's live stream. So y'all make sure that y'all tune into that, man. We're gonna get into that matchup and kind of what we're looking forward to. The Jackson Dart evaluation, for me, that is when it truly starts, because look at me, I'm getting ahead of myself now. We'll wait tomorrow. Be there for that, man. We'll kind of dive into that. New York Giants, salute to each and every one of you. Man, look, thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe, man. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll holla at y'all. And until I holla at y'all, it's Fee-Fi Faux Fun. Peace.
AKA lion, AKA tiger, how we swinging nine, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than 90 pit. Closer than my dish. Keep away the giant.